How do you map out fat loss before your wedding? In this video, I'm going to give you the exact bridal fat loss timeline. What to do at 6 months out, 3 months out, and 2 weeks before your wedding. Follow this plan and you'll know exactly how to hit your goal and feel confident when you walk into your dress fitting. Ignore it and you'll risk running out of time, panicking before the big day, and regretting how you look in photos that you keep forever. I'm Rach and I've coached over 1,500 brides for their transformation. If you don't want to miss any of the tools and strategies so you get wedding confident, hit subscribe now so you don't miss out on my wedding prep videos. Let's get into the timeline. At 6 months out, you have time to make big changes without panic. This is the foundation phase. Start resistance training 3 times a week. Focus on full body sessions, squats, rows, presses, lunges, deadlift. Building strength now is what's going to give you tone later. Nutrition. Create a small calorie deficit, around 300 to 400 calories below maintenance. For example, if you're eating 2,000 now, drop to 1,600 to 1,700. Focus on 120 to 130 grams of protein per day and half your plate filled with veg. Lifestyle. Build confidence with steps. Aiming for 8 to 10k daily. Laura started 6 months before her wedding. By building this foundation, she dropped 15 pounds steadily and never felt like she was starving. Her dress had to be taken in twice. At 3 months out, it's time to ramp things up. We call this the intensification stage. You need to add volume to your resistance training, an extra set per exercise. Include specific arm and back work for strapless and backless dresses, tricep dips, lateral raises and pull downs. With the nutrition, keep the protein high, but tighten up calories slightly. Another 100 to 200 down if fat loss is slowed. Use smart swap, Prosecco instead of cocktails, Greek yogurt instead of granola. With your lifestyle, watch the alcohol. Even 2 to 3 nights of drinking alcohol per week can slow your fat loss. Keep weekends under control with the 80-20 rule. Chloe was inconsistent until we locked in her 3-month plan. She dropped 8 kilos in this phase alone and finally saw the tone in her arms that she'd been chasing. 2 weeks out, let's get you ready for the wedding. This is the polish phase. You're not trying to lose huge amounts of weight here. You're fine-tuning so you look and feel your best. With your training, scale back the intensity slightly. Don't risk injury or exhaustion. Stick with light resistance and step. With your nutrition, focus on de-bloating. Swap fibrous veg like cauliflower and broccoli for gentler options like spinach and courgette. Reduce processed, high-salt foods that cause water retention. And drink 2 to 3 litres of water daily. Also, you need to prioritise sleep and stress management. Even one bad night can affect how you look and feel. Melissa had 2 weeks left and she was stressed about bloating. We swapped some foods, managed her step, and on the day she told me she felt leaner, tighter and more confident in her dress. So here's your bridal fat loss timeline. At 6 months, build your foundation with strength training, protein and step. At 3 months, turn up the results with more volume, tighter nutrition and smart swap. At 2 weeks, polish, de-bloat, recover and focus on looking fresh and confident. Follow this and you'll avoid panic, feel in control and walk into your wedding feeling proud of how you look. But if you want a timeline customized around your date, your dress and your life, click the link in the description to book in your free bridal transformation call. We'll create your personal roadmap to make sure you feel amazing in every single photo. And don't forget to hit subscribe and follow me on Instagram at Rach the Wedding Coach for more strategies to help you feel confident on your big day.